Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here is Teacher Ang again, and welcome back to the series of essential knowledge before you enter Secondary 1. Today, we're on to the next video, and today we're going to be learning about auxiliary line. Oh, some of you might be familiar with this. Some of you are asking, what the heck is auxiliary? We will learn about it today. Let's look at this question. A six-sided figure ABCDEF has a perimeter of 22 meters and all 6 interior angles have an angle of 120 degrees. Given that sides AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to 4 meters, what is the length of side EF? Okay, so let's draw what we know, right? AB and BC and CD is 4 meters. So we can just write a 4. And the perimeter is 22 meters, okay? And all 6 interior angles have an angle of 120 degrees. Okay, let's use another color for this. This one. So 120 degrees, 120 degrees, and finally 120 degrees. From this, we want to find the unknown side of EF. How do we find it? Looks like other than EF, we still have some unknowns, right? And we're only given these sides and these angles. But why is the question giving us that the interior angles are 120 degrees? Let's think about it, right? What special properties of an angle of 120 degrees, what can it give us? If this angle BCD is 120 degrees, then actually, if we draw a line, let's use this color. If we draw a line, if it's a straight line, means that this angle will be what? 60 degrees. And this one is also 120. If we draw another line, also 60 degrees, then can you tell me what is this new triangle that we formed? Wow! It's actually a equilateral triangle because this is also 60 degrees. So this, when we have an angle of 120 degrees, this is a special angle, And we can draw some lines, straight lines, right? And we know the other side will definitely be 60 degrees. And if that's the case, if we have 2 of them, we can form an equilateral triangle. Wow! Drawing this is called an auxiliary line, which is what we are learning today, right? An auxiliary line. So let's continue, right? So not only this, we also have the other ones. So let's draw out the lines. Okay, another one. Okay, and this one, also 60 degrees, right? 60. This one, also 60 degrees. And once we know there are equilateral triangles, can you figure out what we can do? What do we know about the sides of these equilateral triangles? They are the same. So if they are the same, and we already know that CD is 4, so we can change and put in that all of the sides are 4, right? Same with this triangle. Here is 4. Here is 4. This one, we still can't put, right? Because we don't know what is EF. We are trying to find it. Over here, we actually have a new triangle, right? And what can you tell me about this new triangle? It is also an equilateral triangle because all the degrees are 60 degrees, right? All the angles are 60 degrees. So, actually, we have one of the sides already. Right, so since we have a new triangle, let's name it, right? Let's name it. Since we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's have, this is G, this one can be H, and this one can be I. Right? And other than knowing that it's an equilateral triangle, we also know that, we have GB4, BC4, CH4. So the total length of one of this big equilateral triangle, which is GH, we can find that it is actually 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals to 12. Right? And we know that it's an equilateral triangle. So what can I say about the other sides? They are the same. They are the same. So not only GH, but even HI and even GI, they are all 12 centimeters. 12 meters. 12 meters. So now that we know that they are 12 meters, looks like we're getting one step closer, right? Great. But we still have to find EF. So let's see if you watched the last few videos, right? If you pay attention to Teacher Walong's video, if we want to use a side, because we can see, right, that this EF, we said just now, it has the same side length as EI and FI, right? And these two lines are the sides, within the sides of this big triangle GHI. So if we really want to use a side, right, or we really want to use a variable that is unknown, and we really need to represent it, we can use a letter, right? So let's change this FE to, let's say, A. Okay, so if this is A, EI and FI will also be A, right? A. And looks like we still have an unknown side here, which is DE, right? And AF. Let's start with DE. Looks like we really need to use it, right? Because here we have the total side length of HI is 12, but we don't know what it is. So we need to use a letter to represent again, right? So DE, I can represent it as a B, right? And then we know if HI is 12 meters, right? Then I have 4 plus B plus 8 gives us 12 meters, right? And since I already have 4 here, I have a 12 here, I can find that B plus 8 will give me 8 meters, right? 8 meters. So B plus 8 gives me 8 meters. And what about the other side? Actually, since that they are equilateral triangles, it's an equilateral triangle with the same sides, then since GI is also 12 meters, and it also consists of a 4 and an 8, so I can say that AF is, yes, also B, right? AF is also the same length, B. Okay. Looks like we're getting closer, but still, we have two unknowns here, one A and one B. How do I find it? Think about it. Is there any other information in this question that we haven't used yet? We still have a perimeter of 22 meters. So if we have a perimeter of 22 meters, let's see what it's consisting of, right? It has this AB 4, another BC 4, another CD 4, and we have DE here plus B. Then we have EF, we have plus 8. Then we have AF, we have another plus B. It is 22 meters. Then, actually, right, similarly, I can remove this 4, and over here, it will actually just be 10 meters. 10 meters. So actually 2b plus 8 gives us 10 meters. And if 2b plus 8 gives us 10 meters and b plus 8 gives us 8 meters, what can we find? We can find that b is equals to 10 minus 8 equals to 2 meters. And now that we have b is 2 meters, we can just find A, which is 6 meters. Right? Those of you who got it, wonderful. Right? 8 minus 2 gives us 6 meters. And we have solved the answer. Wow! Isn't this a marvelous, beautiful method? Alright, so let's look at what we learned and have a summary. Okay, first, we notice that over here, this 120 degrees. Why does this question tell us this? Right? There's a special angle. So we use special angles. Right? And after we use special angles, we can draw this line. You remember what it's called? It's called a auxiliary line. Hard to pronounce, right? Draw auxiliary line. And after we draw the line, we created a new shape, right? And this new shape, it is an equilateral triangle. So after we draw the line, we can find properties, right? Find properties. Okay? And this is how we do this question. Wow, all of you have learned this today. So let's have a practice question. But before we do that, right, let me give you a small hint. Let's read this question first. A four-sided figure ABCD has side lengths and angles as shown in the diagram below. What is the area of figure ABCD? So before we do this question, right, before you go and do this question, first let's recall what we learned. Right? First, we need to find some special angles. But just now, we learned a special angle of an equilateral triangle, right? With all 60 degrees. Okay? So they are equilateral triangle. But we also have some other very special triangles, right? For example, if I have a triangle like this, and I say that this is 90 degrees. Right? And this angle is 45 degrees. What can I say about the length of A and B here? Think about it. What can I say about the length of A and B? This is a hint for you. Okay? After you figure out this hint, you can try out this question. Right? And once you've done the question, similarly, you can send your answer in our Secondary 1 study group and can share your answer with everyone and check if you're correct. Okay, so feel free to join the group to send the answer as well as contact us for any free secondary math guidance and free material. Okay, if you need to contact me, you can contact me via my WhatsApp or WeChat links here. Right, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe now for more learning and information videos. If not, see you next time. Bye bye. Teacher Jeremiah out.